Hello, my lovely Capricorns. I am so thrilled to be here with you. I truly love you guys so much, and I'm not just saying that. I am married to a Capricorn, so I have mad props and respects for you. You're also my opposite sign. I am a Cancer Leo cusp, so you guys are on the opposite of the zodiac. We complement each other or drive each other crazy. It all depends, right? So I'm so thrilled to be giving you guys your reading this month. If any of this resonates for you, please let me know. Helpful, constructive comments are great. Not so constructive comments, I don't want to hear from you. Sorry, it doesn't make any point. If you want to troll, somewhere else. There's a whole Facebook for that, right, guys? Okay, cool. And if you want to subscribe, just hit the bell button, and that would be awesome. And then when I do readings, you can get them all the time. You'll get a little notification. So awesome. Moving on, I'm going to put, there's a lot. Virgo season, right? There's so much going on in September, astrologically wise. It is energetically going to be a very, very active month. I will put a list of like the major stuff that's going on in the notes, but what you guys should know, it's huge for you guys, is that on the 18th of September, Saturn, which is in Capricorn, goes direct, right? Your ruling planet which has been in retrograde, is now going direct. So you will definitely feel the impact of that in moving forward. Things that have seemed stagnant or just torturous are going to start moving for you. And let's be honest, guys, it has not been easy for Capricorns. It's just not been easy for you guys. Cancers are getting it too. I've noticed a lot of the water and earth signs are it's been a hell of a time. And not to belittle the other signs, but you know, my air and my fire signs seem to be having it a little better. It's not as brutal, but for earth and water signs right now, it's brutal. And a lot of that is because you guys are burning off, you know, Capricorn is in the south node of the moon. And that means that's about burning off karmic crap. And karmic is not like, karma is a very misunderstood thing, but karma is about, it's all the stuff that the lessons that you learned wrong or the missed lessons that you need to fix, right? It's just about patterning. And if you have bad habits and bad patterns that you learned, you need to fix them. That's about this time. It's about healing. It's about realigning. It's about relearning things. And it's rough. And with Pluto in your sign, it is just upheaving all this crap. I'm sure you guys are getting triggers on stuff left and right, and it's been challenging. You know, like I said, I'm married to a Capricorn, and it's been rough for both of us. And it's not a way to go, woe is me, but it's about going, okay, more than ever, what do I need to choose in my life to move forward? Am I going to choose to be miserable, or am I going to choose joy? I'm going to wake up this morning and I'm going to choose joy. And as I go through my day, I'm going to choose joy. Even when everything is going wrong, I'm choosing joy, right? Because it's all on how you react to things. So your planet goes direct on the 18th of September, which might alleviate some tension, but you might not feel that for a few days, because here's the other thing that's going on. 3 days later, Neptune in Pisces and Jupiter in Sagittarius oppose each other. Why is that a big deal? Well, much like your own planet, they are also in their home signs. So Neptune is in Pisces and Jupiter's in Sagittarius. So they're in their exalted signs. They are opposing one another. They are brothers of mythology. One rules ocean, seas, the other rules earth and material plane, right? They're opposing each other. They are not backing down. No, right? So if you continue to feel that tension, you continue to feel like you want to start arguing with someone or whatever, that may be why. So just be aware of that energy. It may roll over and be nothing, but that's not intuitively what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it's going to be a little, you know, you may be irritable and not even know why kind of thing. Sorry guys, my camera just cut out for a second. Apologize about that. But we're back. Okay. So I pulled your cards. When I was pulling them, I did a little blessing and I meditated on your sign. I pulled them up and they were very very indicative of what's going on with you guys right now. And I, like, my heart, sorry, my heart felt so bad for you guys when I pulled out this energy oracle card. Patience. I was like, are you kidding me? Capricorn has had so much patience over the last couple of years. It's crazy. They don't need any more. But sorry guys, that's what the universe is telling you. It's telling you to be patient just a little bit longer. It's there for you. It's happening. But you do karmically need to purge all this stuff that's going on. It's a matter, here's the thing. I absolutely strongly believe that there's so much good stuff out there for you. The universe just has so much good shit for you in store, but it's like you being an Olympian. You're not going to get that gold medal. I got this gold medal for you. I got so much good shit for you, but you have got to get in shape. You've got to get ready. You've got to emotionally get ready. You've got to spiritually get ready. You've got to mentally get ready. You've got to physically get ready to come and get this powerhouse of good stuff, right? And that's what this time period is about. So, although you are being patient, it does not mean you are being inactive. Does that make sense? The good shit's going to be there. The universe is saying, be patient with that. It's there. It's never going away. It's there. It's a matter of you getting ready to get that stuff. Right? Cool. So let's talk about your reading. So I pulled some tarot cards, and the first one that came out was the Nine of Wands. And this is always an interesting card to me because in this particular deck, he looks like he's just gotten done. He's weary from a battle, is what it always feels like to me. And I feel like that's what work has been for you guys lately. You know, I'm really sensing work has been a battle. It's not been the place where Capricorn normally has been thriving. It's just been a battle at work, a battle to stay positive, a battle not to lose your temper, a battle not to just walk out. It's been a battle. And I totally get it. And you may have been using, you know, some Queen of Swords energy, right? There may just be, you have just been trying to cut through the bullshit. You've just tried to stay very intellectual, right? This is a very intellectual thing at work. Why you've been battling at work. So at work, you've just had to stay very on track, on focus, just trying to cut through the bullshit, right? Just trying to get through the day. That is what I'm sensing for you guys. Just trying to get through the day. That's not going to last. I do, like, wow, I really feel the burden for you guys. I really, really do. I absolutely feel the burden for you guys. And I think the burden's even more so because you're not feeling like the emperor, right? This is Capricorn. They're the emperors. They rule. They know their structure, their law, in a way justice is their judge, but their structure, their foundation, and you don't. It's not that you're totally rocked off your foundation because you're who you are, but man, it's been a chore. That's what I'm feeling for you guys, is that it has just absolutely been a chore for you guys these last few months with Saturn in retrograde particularly. And so it's not surprising to me. I'm getting a little emotional, guys. I'm getting a little teary for you guys. It's not surprising to me that this comes up. And this is awesome in two ways. You know, I know it looks really scary because he has all these swords, he's lying on the ground, and it looks like you're defeated. And that's the thing, guys. You're not defeated. Okay? But you're feeling like this, like all this pressure, it's just coming down on you. It's, well, surrender. Right? Just not give a fuck so much. I know it sounds, but seriously. You know? Just stop giving a fuck so much. Pardon my language, but that's what's coming through. You know, and the other thing that's great about this is it's a 10. It's an end of a cycle. This is temporary. It's not lasting. You will get through this. It does suck right now. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It sucks right now. What you guys are going through sucks. But you're going to get through it. And you're going to be better on the other side if you handle this right? If you surrender, if you stop making everything a battle, if you just go, you know what? Today is what it is. I'm not going to go home. I'm not going to self-analyze. I'm not going to, drag it all out. I'm just going to, what is this? Tupac Shakur said, I'm going to leave the fucking pieces on the floor and walk away. And that's what you're doing. It is what it is. I'm going to come back, have a brand new start. It's a brand new day. We just keep trudging through it. And that's because what's beautiful on the other side is this. It's a whole new journey, right? What is amazing was this 10 of Swords came out. You're ending, and then right next to it is the Fool. That's amazing for you guys. That I absolutely believe that September is the start for you guys for a whole new chapter. This is literally the seeds being planted. If you can get through this and you get through this period with you growing spiritually, do you know what I'm saying? You're just not reacting so much at work. You're just doing what you have to do, but you're coming home and you're getting realigned and you're getting refocused. And I just absolutely believe this chapter is over. This chapter is over. I have a feeling mid-month stuff is going to change. After Neptune and Jupiter stop opposing each other, the end of the month is going to be different for you guys. I hopefully feel, let me see the list of the month. Okay, I lied. Venus does square Saturn on the 25th a little bit, so you might feel some of that. Your love life might be a little, but work-wise, I think this is the month where you're going to leave all that bullshit behind. I really do. And you're going to start off on a new journey. And that's amazing. And you're going to start off a new journey, because what I love about these next two cards, I'm so happy for you guys. Because I know, trust me, I said I'm married to a Capricorn. I know the journey you guys have been on. My husband's best man is a Capricorn. There's no Capricorn I know that is having an easy time. If you're one of them, please let me know. Would love to hear from you, seriously. But right now, I don't know a Capricorn that's having a great time. All of it seems like a slog. All of it seems like a lot of work. All of it seems like a lot of energy just to stay focused and positive every day. And I freaking get that. Because Cancer's not having the easiest time either. But there's hope. There is a light at the beginning of the tunnel. Usually this is about patterns, behavior, but this is also, what is this? This is the card of Capricorn. This is your card. You are going on a new journey. You are starting a new path that comes up with the choice. 3 of Wands. Amazing card. So that work situation, that career situation, whatever it is, there's a new journey starting for you. Absolutely new journey. Matter of fact, if you've been thinking about leaving your job, put an application in this month, seriously. It's Labor Day weekend. Spend the money they have off looking for another job, because I have a feeling it's going to happen. Or, oh, I love that. Some of you may even be moving overseas. Right? He's looking across the ocean. You guys may have a move. You may be moving for your job. You may be moving overseas. You may just say, fuck it all, and I'm going to take a few years off work and go travel. I got enough in the savings. I know Capricorns have enough in the savings, because although that's not related to, some of my Capricorns have been hit super hard financially, which stresses the fuck out of you guys. I am cussing on this video. I don't care. It's what's coming through, but it's stressing you guys out a lot, So, although Capricorns can never have enough money, right? That's just your sign. But some of you have enough money and are just not putting up, you're being too practical, and you can go do something with it, like travel or get a new job or whatever. You're going to balance the move and the job, right? That's going to be fine. Maybe you get a new job and you're like, you know what, before I start that new job, I'm going to take a week or 2 off and go on vacation. That could happen. Or you're going to take a job for lesser pay, but you're going to go live overseas. Whatever it is. Capricorn, you got it. You got it. It is happening for you. This BS is going to be over. Have patience. That's what that's talking about, man. Have patience. The end is coming up soon. Not soon. I want to put a slight disclaimer on that, because you guys know that in 2020 is the big, January 2020 is the big cross with your sign. You know, and Pluto's still doing it, but this phase, this BS phase of feeling beat up at work, feeling like you're battling all the time at work, that shit's gonna be over. That's gonna be done. Yes! So excited for you guys. Death card. Do you know what that means? This shit, it is. It's fucking over. You are moving forward and you are not looking. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you guys. Right? 3 of Wands, Death card. This chapter's done. This chapter's effing done. Whatever that is for you. Most likely it's career, or even for me, I'm also even getting a spiritualness, right? You are really growing spiritually during this time. It's been freaking tough. Yeah, it's been this. As I was talking about, this card popped out, right? It's been the 8 of Swords, excuse me. 8 of Swords, right? You feel blindfolded. You feel like you're getting beat up by everyone. You can't move. You're hemmed in, right? You're overanalyzing, see how you can do shit better. Stop it. Doesn't matter, right? Stop it. There's a way out. What I love, and if you look at the Rider-Waite deck, she's standing, unlike this one, she's standing, and there's a gap in the swords, but she thinks she can't get out because she has a blindfold on, because she can't see. But there's a way out. You're just not seeing it right now. This will end. You're just not seeing it right now. You're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, but trust me, Capricorns, it's coming. The energy card says be patient. Be patient this month. Don't do anything too rash this month. I mean, if you need to find another job, because I have a feeling it will happen. But don't do anything too rash, right? Unless you do have the money in the bank account, you can totally like, screw it, I'm leaving. F this job. I want to go travel around Europe for a year. Why not? I'm going to go ski in the Alps this all winter. Because why? Why not? You know? I'll send out resumes from there. It's got internet. Right? I'm going to pull one final card for you guys. It's a rough, it's not a rough start to the month. It's just where you've been, which hasn't been exactly pleasurable. But it's going to end. It's totally going to end. And I honestly couldn't be more thrilled for you guys. Because I really do know how hard it's been. I'm living with a Capricorn and it's been rough, man. All right. Woo, this last card does not want to come out. Oh, let's see. Just real quick. So like I said, on the 25th of September, Venus is squaring Saturn. So like I said, that you may feel some of that at the end of the month in Venus, in love. Maybe you're a little irritable with your date or something's going on, but don't worry about it too much. This card, whew, it's being sticky. Okay, the right one just wants to come out. It's just waiting to, but it will. All right, I'll just pick one here in a second. Nope, there. King of Swords. So now the difference is you had the Queen of Swords. And what's the difference with the King of Swords? Well, there's nothing wrong with the Queen of Swords. It's just she's more feminine energy and this is masculine energy. But I would say the one difference to me in that is the Queen of Swords is very much, she's no BS. Neither is the King of Swords, but he is more tactful with his thoughts. He is more manageable with his thoughts. It's not that the Queen isn't, but I feel that there's a coldness to her, which is, to me, a survival thing. Queen of Swords is more of a survival thing. Sometimes she represents the widow in the Rider-Waite, but it is that. There is a distance. When you're an air sign, you're a little more reliant on thoughts and not heart. And so she can be a little distant, a little more separated from the emotions and more into the thoughts and controlling the thoughts. But this is more, rather than control, this is mastery of the thoughts, right? You going, I have control of this. This is not the situation I want. It's really crappy, but I have control over my thoughts and how I react to it. I'm not going to get all worked up. I'm not going to start a snowball of effect where the thoughts just spin down into a negative hole, right? I'm going to have control over them. I'm going to control how I react over this. I'm going to control my emotions, and if my emotions start to get me, I'm really about ready to lose my temper, I'm going to go step into my office. I'm going to do a few ohms, a few breath, whatever it is you do, a few affirmations. I release this anger. I release this frustration, whatever it is, you're going to get mastery over that this month. I absolutely believe that. Or that is the key to you getting over this stuff this month. Either one depending. You need to make sure that you're not which is going to be really hard also in Virgo season, right? Virgo is all about thinking and overanalyzing. No, not for you guys this month. You have to stop overanalyzing, leave all the pieces on the floor and walk the fuck away, right? Don't sit there and wonder if the pieces could be better and how the base could, it's done. What's done is done. Don't focus on the problem, focus on the solution. I know you Capricorns know what I'm talking about. All right. I'm going to leave that with you guys this month. I am so honored to have you guys here, and I hope you are blessed with much love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance, and I can't wait to see you until next month, okay? Bye, guys. Mwah.